One, two, three.
Hey guys, hey Dante, hope you're doing well. Welcome to 2017, first video on this channel of the year, and I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch, because that's a hot topic right now, and I wasn't really planning on making a video about it because, I make videos once every 3 or 4 months it seems, but that's okay. Let's talk about the Nintendo Switch. I have some opinions. A lot of people, the general consensus is either meh or woo, and I'm not sure what those people saying woo were watching, because, watching that conference, that was just, to me, a train wreck. It's essentially the Wii 2. Can we call it what it is? This is not what we asked for. Show me a person who was hoping that Nintendo would make the Wii 2 or the Wii U 2. People want a console. Nintendo needs to take a look at companies like Sony or even Microsoft. Microsoft, who just canceled a AAA exclusive that was coming to their console. They just canceled it. And Nintendo should be taking tips from them. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Microsoft initially was advertising their console, the Xbox One, as this not just a games platform, but as a platform to do everything. Watch Netflix, watch sports, all this shit. And that's why it failed. They weren't focused. And now what does Microsoft have for the Xbox? They have Halo, which is dead. They have Gears of War, which 4 might have been good, but let's be honest, it's not going to revive the franchise, and it's not going to draw in people to buy that console. Meanwhile, Sony from day one has been marketing the PS4 as a gaming console. And what do they have? Games. What do they do well? Games. What they don't do well is their awful online service, which shouldn't cost money to begin with, but that's a whole other topic. The point is, Sony has games that are currently out, many games for the PS4, and many games coming out. Sure, the Xbox One has a bunch of games on it, but let's look at what it has coming out. Really not much. And what is Nintendo doing? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure, because they're sure as shit not focused, seeing as how they want this to be a couch gaming / mobile / tablet / Wii 2, and none of it seems to really be 100% done. It all seems half-baked, and I was watching another podcast, and someone mentioned that they thought this conference was a year too early, and that seems about right, because everything about this console is half-baked. And we haven't even started talking about the games that are coming to it yet. Let's look at the day one games, the launch day games, the ones that are supposed to pull you in and want to make you buy the Nintendo Switch. 1-2 Switch. I'm not even sure what the fuck that's supposed to be.
Are you fucking working, Joe?
I saw gifs of people milking cows and basically nothing of substance. Here, buy our console, because you can milk a cow. Or you can duel people with our tiny remote that's oh so comfortable, but you're going to get hand cramps after 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
You go pew pew with it, motherfucker.
This looks so uncomfortable. There's Zelda, which... it's another Zelda game. People seem to love that. That's good. But here's a crazy thought. What if the game's disappointing and people are pre-ordering a $300 console on top of another $60 for the game, going on pure hype? Yeah, that could be good. It didn't look great, but it could be okay. Skylanders. Okay, that's something that I'm sure 8-year-olds love, maybe some adults, but I'm not entirely sure who asked for that. And then Just Dance 2017. Those are the launch day games, the 4 games, and I think each of those games is $60. There's only a few redeeming qualities of the Nintendo Switch, which is third-party support, and that's actually it. That's one thing. I think it's pretty cool that companies like EA and Bethesda are backing it. You know, you got Skyrim coming to the Switch, you have NBA 2K18 coming to the Switch, and FIFA, but nothing entirely set in stone. Like Super Mario Odyssey, that honestly, it looked like another Mario game, yes, but it also looked kind of bad. ARMS, I Am Setsuna, that's a game that's already been out. Like, there's nothing really new here. It's just more Nintendo nonsense and shenanigans. I don't really think that this is what anybody asked for. And I personally, I don't think that this is going to sell well. They may be getting a lot of pre-orders for this, but I guarantee you 2 weeks after this thing has been out, it's going to be the next Ouya. It's going to be the next Wii U. It's just not going to fucking do well. The console itself doesn't even seem to know what it's supposed to be. When you do take it mobile, didn't they say the battery life is only 2 to 6 hours? So that's playing Skyrim for 2 hours before the fucking thing dies. What exactly about this thing looks enticing to anybody? Zelda? I mean, you don't have to play it. You could save yourself $360, spend that money elsewhere on a much better product, and just watch someone play the game. It's 2017. You can go on Twitch. You can go on YouTube. You can just watch your favorite Let's Player like Markiplier or someone fucking play the game. There's even people who just upload gameplay and like walkthroughs and parts and no voiceover. You could just watch that and pretend you're playing it. Is it not the same thing? These are just my thoughts and opinions of the Nintendo Switch. Overall, to sum up everything I just said, it's a very dry console. It's also not for me. Sure, maybe some people are into this, but I'm looking at the launch day games and the launch window games. I'm actually on Polygon right now, which I kind of regret being on, but it was the first thing I clicked on. This looks like another Nintendo failure. I'm not sure that they can afford to have another failure. It's just concerning because we won't actually be seeing decent games coming to this thing until late 2017 and 2018. Like, it's very clear that they are trying to rush this out. This is very clearly way too fucking early. The 4 launch day games, I mean, there's Zelda, but then the other 3 are fucking awful. Let's be honest here. Why would you spend $300 to play 1-2 Switch, or Skylanders, or Just Dance? Anyway, let me know your thoughts of the Nintendo Switch down below in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time.